my goodness. Oh my! And good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. We are live here today from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut, as the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks get ready to do battle with the Central Connecticut Capitals. The Seahawks and the Capitals, this is going to be a squirt battle, ladies and gentlemen, so it's 5-on-5, full sheet of ice. Icing and offsides is in effect. There is no delayed offsides. If a young lady or lad is offsides and the puck goes in, they do not have a chance to get back onside. There's an automatic whistle. We play 12-minute stanzas if there's an infraction. I believe it's only for a minute now. It used to be 90 seconds, but I think they said at the board meeting the other night, which I was pretending to stay awake at, that they changed it to a minute. I'm not sure. We'll have to check with the rules committee on that, but I know it's not 2 minutes. So 12-minute stanzas, 5-on-5 hockey. Should the game be tied at the end of regulation, ladies and gentlemen, it is a tie. Each team will be awarded a point. The Central Capitals come into the affair. They're wearing their road red sweaters. It says Central right down the middle there on an angle. Not inscriptive, so that's good. So the young people today can read it. White shoulders, blue trim, ladies and gentlemen, red socks. They are looking sharp. They're ready to go. And in between the pipes for the Capitals is number 97, Charlie Jatilma. He's going to get the start in between the pipes there for the Caps. You see him kicking the puck out, and down at the other end, our Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. They are wearing their home white sweaters with the absolute beautiful Seahawk logo across the chest. Blue shoulders, yellow trim, blue numbers with blue lettering. And they're about ready to go. They got their white socks on today with the blue and yellow trim in the white socks. And in between the pipes for the Seahawks is going to be none other than number 35. You know him well, ladies and gentlemen, the Great Wall of Hunter Kovash. Getting the start in between the pipes today as you see him getting the right flipper out on that. This young lad has really been working hard at his craft, and I know he's fired up for today's affair. So please share the link. Anybody, anywhere can tune in. You can text them right now, solubroadcasting.org, or you can watch on our YouTube page. Just go to YouTube and type in Solu Broadcasting. I recommend going to the YouTube page, and please subscribe if you do. We appreciate that, but I recommend going to the YouTube page. I have found that it comes out, and it looks a little bit clearer, brighter, and louder at home. I don't know why. It's above my pay grade. I just put the headphones on and try and make you laugh. All right, we're about ready to get underway. A squirt battle here today from the Rose Garden. The Seahawks and the Capitals. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be a good one. We'll be right back. We're just going to do a quick sound check. Make sure we sound good, look good, feel good. We sound good, we look good, we feel good. I feel good, you feel good, we feel good. It's a beautiful day for hockey, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Rose Garden as the Seahawks and the Capitals are about ready to do battle. Like I said, this is the Squirt division, so this is the 10U. Everybody in about, I guess, third grade or so, third or fourth or second grade, somewhere in that vicinity, depending on your child's aptitude. Perhaps they're ahead of grade or something, or perhaps they're redoing a grade. These things happen, so don't worry about that. Capitals going over some last-minute instructions. The Seahawks going over some last-minute instructions. We are about ready, ladies and gentlemen, to get started. I am nowhere near enough of a wordsmith to capture how excited I am to be back here after last week's hiatus. So good to be back at the arena. Doesn't get any better than this. Karen now. Jeffrey Karen, am I pronouncing that correctly? Yes, I thank you. On the wing, number 56, wearing Lawrence Taylor's old number. We're about ready to get underway. 5 representatives from the Capitals, 5 representatives from the Seahawks. The ref checks with everybody. I offered the ref a couple of cheeseburgers before the game, telling him the Seahawks don't lose today. He didn't officially take it, but he didn't say no. Here come the Capitals now down the left wing. That's number 27. That's Stolter. Stolter's effort is thwarted there. Into the corner it goes now. Bouncing puck behind the net. Seahawks first on it. Capitals trying to get it back in front. A sea of humanity behind the net there as the Seahawks come away with it. We play 12-minute stanzas, so it's 11 minutes and 45 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. We're just nicely underway. 0-0 is the score. The first shift of the game. Boy, is it good to be back, and thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you at home so much. Tracking it down there. That's Stolter. Stolter on the backhand sends it through the neutral zone there. You see there is no delayed offsides as they carry it back in an automatic whistle. 11 minutes, 22 seconds remaining here Still a scoreless affair. Fantastic opportunity for everybody at home to still throw in $5 a man on the first goal. Nothing like gambling on youth hockey, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, want to ask everybody, please share the link, share the link, share the link. You can text anybody right now, solubroadcasting.org, or just our YouTube channel. Anybody can tune in. The boys and girls can go back and watch later from the archives. Never a pay-per-view viewership fee here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. The game's presented by the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks and our sponsors. So thank you so much to everybody involved. Big crowd on hand here at the Rose Garden. Here comes Karen now. Karen with the puck. Swiped out of harm's way there. Nice job there by, I believe, that was Zavea. It was Zavea with a nice play there. Behind the net now, cleared but not out. Kept in by the Seahawks as they send it down low. Cross corner dump in. Capitals the first ones on it there. Capitals looking to go to defense, offense quickly, getting a chunk of them coming out of the blue zone. At the blue line, excuse me. Nice job there by the Seahawks, getting a big chunk of them. That was Mills, number 49, Britt Mills. Got a nice chunk of them there. Gansby Jackson first on it for the Seahawks. Trying to send it behind the net. Does so into the corner it goes now. Kristen Gamsey Jackson, number 73 in your scorecard. Nice job to get that puck out to center. Tracking it down there, Zavisa. Naviza now circling the wagons in front of her own net. Leaving it for her defense partner. That's good hockey right there by the Capitals. Good coaching, good execution. But the Seahawks on the aggressive forecheck there. We see Britt Mills hounding him from behind, causing perhaps a turnover. Madison Salisbury read that one like a fine piece of literature, looking like a chess player out there. 3, 4, 5, moves ahead at all times, Bobby Fischer style, anticipating where that puck was going. Can't go where the puck is. You got to go where the puck is going. I believe Michael Scott said that. Sent all the way down now. Looks like it's going to go far enough for icing. Icing happened when the puck go down, bang, before the other guy. You know the rest of the story, ladies and gentlemen. 9 minutes, 57 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. Still a scoreless affair. Two good organizations going at it toe-to-toe here. Got to like the effort that both of these teams have brought here today. Early on, you could see it. This is a squirt battle, a U10 battle. For a lot of these ladies and lads, it's their first time playing on the full sheet of ice these last couple of weeks. So just learning the offsides and icing and where to go. You see on the face-off there, the young lad was on the wrong side. You don't mind that. That's all right. That's the best part of the squirt division. You make mistakes like that, you know. That's all right. Never, ever, ever be afraid to make a mistake. Make a mistake at 150 miles an hour. You'll be fine. Face-off won by the Capitals. Now away they come with it through the neutral zone with the head of steam. Down the left wing they come. Walking in, chased down from behind at the dot. Letting the shot go. He scores! Right off the face-off, ladies and gentlemen. The Capitals got the puck. Down the left wing they come with a head of steam. DiCamillo, Aiden DiCamillo, number 72. Let the wrist shot go. And just like that, the Capitals are on the board. 1-0 is your score. A beautiful goal there. That's why those face-offs are so important. The Capitals got possession. DiCamillo looked like he was shot out of a cannon down the left wing. A lot of the Seahawks got on their horses to get to him, but he pulled the trigger just in time. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's 1-0 Capitals. Looks like the ref is over there talking with the coaching staff. Perhaps they're discussing where they're going to go for lunch. A little bit early, though. Probably still get breakfast at this time, one would think. Seahawks now trailing by 1. We'll see what they can do with it here. Nice job by the Capitals to get on the board. O'Keefe with the puck along the boards. Hounded there by number 53. That's Torin Hammer. Bouncing puck. Seahawks trying to get it in. They do so. Sent behind the Capitals net as the Seahawks look to go to work, getting it down low. DiCamillo now off of that goal. DiCamillo rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Trying to get the puck out, sending it all the way down. That might have a little bit too much mustard on it. I myself prefer mayonnaise these days. I was never a mayonnaise guy as a child. That's more of an adult thing. I never ate lettuce as a child either. And now, you put a nice chef salad in front of me, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to be able to hide the smile on this face. 9 minutes, 13 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. The Capitals leading this one 1-0 to goal just moments ago by Aiden DiCamillo. Face off deep in the Capital zone to the left of the netminder. Geltelma, his glove side, he catches conventionally from my perspective. Rick DiPietro would disagree. Grant Fuhrer, of course, would not have it. And the great Darren Pupa certainly doesn't see things that way. But it's all about point of view and perspective, ladies and gentlemen. Sent all the way down. Is it going to go for icing again? Let's see. No indication from the ref, so it looks like it's waved off. All right. Good job by the officials letting the boys and girls play. The officials have been outstanding this season early on. That's what we like to see. Here come the Seahawks now trying to get through the neutral zone. Nice job of clogging it up there by the Capitals. Sent back in. Giving chase now is Hammer. Hammer first on it for the Seahawks. Nice job not to go back to the center with it there. See how she put it along the boards? That's smart hockey right there. You don't want to turn towards your goaltender in your own zone. As an old third-string former backup netminder for University of Stony Brook Patriots and Seawolves, ladies and gentlemen, club ice hockey. That pleases me to see the young lady there with the hockey wherewithal, if you will. The turn away from the net. A little bit of an out-of-town scoreboard here. Our Squirt A organization, the Seahawks Squirt A, they're down 5-0 in the first stanza, so they can't go anywhere but up from that. That's all right. They'll rally. They're a good team. 8 minutes, 33 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. 1-0. The Capitals leading here at the Norwich Rose Garden. The Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks playing host to the Central Connecticut Capitals. They call their home rink up in Newington. Had a lot of fun up at that Newington rink last year during the high school games, as we all remember, the 5-0 overtime classic. Here's a chance now, pulling the trigger, hit a body in front, dangerously there, side of the net, swiped out of harm's way there. Nice play there by Fergione. Boston Fergione, perfect position there, side of the net to help out Kovash. Bouncing puck, Hammer. Hammer first on it, Hammer getting it out to center again. Again, we see Turn Hammer doing a good job getting the puck out of her own zone, and it's a foot race now. Capitals first on it, a couple of bodies came together there. Ref says play on, letting the boys and girls play. Here's a chance now, side of the net. Seahawks trying to get it back in front. Back to the blue line it goes. Walking in, Fergione pulling the trigger. Sent down low, bouncing puck. Caps first on it there. Here come the Capitals now trying to get out of their own zone. Can't do so. Boston Fergione sending it down low. Capitals first on it there behind their own net. Looking to send it around there dangerously right in front. That's not going to get out. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job by the Seahawks to keep it in. Letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Good job by the Seahawks there. Again, keeping the puck in. Pulling the trigger there. Good job there. That's Jeffrey Mateus. Bouncing puck now. Seahawks trying to get to it. Can't corral it. Here come the Capitals trying to get it out. They do get it out to center. A foot race ensues down the right wing. Number 27 on his horse there. That's Stolter. Stolter against the Seahawk player. That's Mateus. Mateus reaching for it. I believe actually there might have been an icing call there. Yep, icing is the call by the officiating crew. 7-11 left to go here, ladies and gentlemen, in the opening stanza. Feel free to get yourself a Slurpee. And you can't say hi to a poo anymore, but you used to be able to. Face off now to the right of the netminder, his waffle side. Seahawks, wholesale changes. 5 fresh players out there for the Seahawks. 10 fresh talons, if my math is correct. And ladies and gentlemen, like Tony Stark it always is, kept in there by the big fella Dean at the blue line. Bouncing puck, sent all the way out to center. Chasing it down. Here come the Capitals now. 2-on-1 developing. Trying to slide the puck over. Great job there by Dean. Came over to get a big chunk of them there. Dangerously at the side of the net. The Seahawks putting the brakes on. You got to like that play right next to the goaltender. Carrying it out now. Here come the Seahawks. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job there by the Capitals to keep the puck in. That was 36. Swan Rouleau. Chance in front now. Cleared and out to center it goes. 6:35 remaining here in the opening stanza. Is what has been an absolutely fantastic action-packed period of hockey thus far. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Salisbury. Salisbury walking in. Swiped out of harm's way there. Jatilma. Nice job there by Jatilma now. Seahawks winning the battle at the side of the net. Trying to crash the net there. Now they recover the puck. Picking up the puck. Circling the wagons. Head on a swivel. Looking, trying to get it back in front. Cut not the blue line. Nice job there by Gransby Jackson to keep the puck in. Here come the Seahawks now trying to run the gauntlet. They score! Gransby Jackson did a great job to keep the puck in at the blue line. Britt Mills followed it up. The Seahawks are on the board. A huge goal there for Southeastern Connecticut. They tie the affair. 1-1 is the score. You got to like the effort there. What a fantastic play there. Gransby Jackson kept the puck in at the blue line. Got it down low. Mills let the shot go through a screen. Found its way to the back of the net. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are all knotted at 1. Got to like the tenacity of the Seahawks on that play. Here they come again now. Lorenzo in the benzo, as the great Ice Cube once said. Bouncing puck now, sent all the way down. Cleared out of harm's way there by the Capitals. That was Mordashevitz got the puck out of harm's way. Thank you for the pronunciation help on the rosters there. Sent back out to center. 5 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the opening stanza. 1-1 is the score. Giuliani First on it there, number 26, wearing Patrick Flatley's old number. You might say Wallstrom. Giuliani now getting it back out to center. Capitals bring it back in, but it matters not. The play was offsides. Stolter brought it in, just a half a step offsides. 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. 1-1 is the score. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Remember that boys and girls can go back and watch the games anytime later in our archives. And you see on the right of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, you see that bearded-looking guy on the right of your screen. You might be saying, what in tarnation is that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's our Sea Captain, as we like to call him, the Norwich Sea Captains this evening. They have their inaugural home opener here at the Rose Garden, our new junior team. They got their game tonight at 8:30 here at the Rose Garden. That's their logo, ladies and gentlemen, you see right there on your screen. And I want to make the announcement that if any young lady or lad comes to the game this evening wearing their Seahawks sweater or any other organization sweater, if any of the Central Caps want to come back down for the night and watch the game, their admission will be free, ladies and gentlemen. So, make sure you rock that sweater, get to the Rose Garden tonight, and make a whole bunch of noise. DiCamillo now. Side of the net, DiCamillo trying to get it back out in front. Great job by the Seahawks to collapse down low and protect the net. Good job there by the Seahawks. They swipe out at DiCamillo. This man is dangerous. He's already got one here, swiped out of harm's way. Madison Salisbury first on it there. She got it out to center. Good job by the Seahawks to get it out to center. Now Salisbury following up on the play. Salisbury looking like a Mack truck down the right wing. You got to like the determination as she just put her head down and headed north and south there. But the puck was sent back in, and it's offsides. 4 minutes, 49 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. 1-1 is the score. What an affair this has been thus far, ladies and gentlemen. Wholesale line changes for the Seahawks. Reporting for duty there, Jackson Glantz, number 8 in your scorecard. You see him there on the left wing as the Capitals send the puck in. Tracking it down there first to the Seahawks. Dangerously there, chopping at it in front of the net there, Hammer. Picking it up, all the Capitals in the corner now, trying to get it back in front. Bouncing puck, swiped out of harm's way, cleared but not out. Kept in by the Capitals as they send it down low. Glantz doing battle behind the net for the Seahawks. Glantz tied up there with O'Keefe. DJ O'Keefe sending it back to the blue line. Kept in there by Blaze. Blaze trying to send it down low. Bunch of legs there come together. Seahawks desperately trying to get it out. Capitals do a nice job of keeping it in temporarily, though, as the Seahawks send it back out and all the way down. We'll see if it's going to go for icing. The refs, all three, we got 3 refs out there now. Wow, so no shenanigans, no tomfoolery going on behind the play here today. Looking like an NHL game out there. Nobody going to be able to get away with anything with 3 officials out there. All 3 of them had their arms in the air for icing, so you got to like the way they're on the same page at least. That's good news. They've been nothing short of stellar here today and all season long, so I'll tip our hats to our officiating crew. Face off now to the right of the netminder, Kovach's waffle side, the Great Wall of Hunter. Face off won by the Capitals, pulling the trigger, letting the shuttle sweep by Kovach. Went down in the butterfly position there. Nice stop there by Kovach. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Trying to get the puck out to center. It comes. Chance for the Seahawks now. 3-0 walking in from the blue line. Madison Salisbury pulls the trigger. Rebound. She gets through it. Oh, that just missed. Salisbury followed the shot. Got to her own rebound. Couldn't bury the biscuit there. Kept in at the blue line there by Dean. Behind the net it goes now. Tracking it down there. Swan Rouleau, excuse me. Sorry. Back to the blue line. Kept in by the Seahawks. Seahawks doing a fantastic job keeping that puck in at the blue line all day today. That time it was Mateus. Number 50 in your scorecard, wearing Sid Fernandez's old number. Trying to keep the puck in there. Doesn't do so. Good job by the officials. That's all right. It's just an offsides. Nothing wrong with that. Offsides is nothing at all. Just a whistle. I always used to tell when I was coaching the ladies last year, just dump the puck in. Offsides never hurt anybody. 3 minutes, 16 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza because Stone Cold said so. Face-off just outside the Capital zone. 1-1 is the score. Both goaltenders have been sharp here. They've been tested. And they're passing their exams here today. Sending it in now, that's Dylan Allen. Allen down the right wing. Allen hounded from behind. Couple of Capitals come over. There we see the Seahawks again keeping the puck in at the blue line. Gansby Jackson doing it again. This time it does get out to center. There's the whistle. 2 minutes, 58 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. Period is slowed down a little bit. It's a little sluggish like a wet sponge here. Like to see USA Hockey institute the delayed offsides. These kids are old enough, big enough, good enough, smart enough, intelligent enough, autonomous enough to figure it out. But USA Hockey and I, as we know, do not see eye to eye on most things. So why would they agree with me on this one? Sent in now, tracing it down. That's Gansby Jackson. Jackson sending it hard around. Smart play there as she had a lot of pressure over her right shoulder. Simply sent it hard around, and look where the puck is now. That's good hockey right there by number 73. She's having a great day, as expected, might I add. Bouncing puck now, chasing it down. Gansby Jackson got a lot of pressure from behind, letting the shot go. Kovac down, doing the reverse snow angel there. Look at him as he's pulling himself out from the goal line. That's just smart right there. He doesn't want them to have a chance to go to Toronto, and look at the replay. Big stop there by Kovac. He ended up down on his back and his upper torso, his thorax there, if you're, a fan of bugs at home, ended up inside the net mine, the goal, over the goal line. He was looking up at the cage there, looking at his water bottle. And then you saw him quietly, calmly, coolly, and collectively just shimmy himself off the goal line there. That's good goaltending right there, folks, by Kovac. He knew it was down there somewhere. He's like, well, if I start heading in this direction, I can't knock it into my own net. That's always the worst fear of a goaltender. You don't know where the puck is, you send it into your own net. Here come the Seahawks now off of the face-off win. Down the right wing. Body sent flying there, kept in at the blue line. Gotta like Salisbury, what she's bringing here today. North and South Mack truck type of player. I like it. Get it in deep and outwork the other team. It's a simple strategy here by the Seahawks today. Tracking it down now, first on it there, that's Karen. Karen on the puck for the Seahawks. Karen, nice job there to get it Fergione. Fergione cleared but not out. Good job by the Capitals to keep it in. Saveza kept the puck into the corner it goes now. Capitals trying to get it in front. Swiped out of harm's way there by the Seahawks. Bouncing puck in the corner there. Drapo on it for the Capitals, but the Seahawks come away with it. Trying to get it out. They do get it out to center. Sent back in. There's the automatic offsides again, slowing down the game. But I digress. 1 minute, 38 seconds to play. But right there, though, the Seahawks touched it up. It was offside. Seahawks would have been off on a 2-on-1 the other way. Better for hockey, better for the parents, better for the kids, better for ice time. USA Hockey just won't let me in on their meetings, ladies and gentlemen. And after the restraining order, what am I going to do? There's only so many hunger strikes a broadcaster can go on for so many causes. 1.5 minutes remaining here in what has been an outstanding opening stanza. 1-1 is your score, the Seahawks and the Capitals. A squirt battle here today. Bouncing puck now. Gansby Jackson sending it hard around. DiCamillo, the goal scorer for the Capitals, trying to get it in front. DiCamillo is dangerous. He is wily. He's like a coyote out there. DiCamillo getting to it first, sending it down low. Grubin giving chase. Avery Grubin behind the net now for the Capitals. Met there by Dean. Nice job there by Dean. Stick on puck, body on body. That's good defense there. Trying to send it down low while the Capitals that hit a Seahawk in front. Bouncing puck. Seahawks come away with it down the right wing. They come with the head of steam, looking up, seeing nothing but white real estate in front of her. Gansby Jackson walking in at the dot, all alone, sliding it in front. Big stop by the netminder. He pounces on it, does Geltilma, and there'll be no further play. 47 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. What a big stop there by the netminder, Geltilma. And just like that, the faceoff's going to be to his left, his glove side, deep in the Capital zone. 1-1 is your score. Nice show of speed there by Gansby Jackson. She looked up at her own blue line and saw nothing between her and the goaltender. Was like, all right, I'm going to go. I think it caught her a little bit by surprise. She was like, where are all the red sweaters? They were not present. Got a good shot off, but the netminder with a big stop there, Geltilma. There's a quick shot there off the face-off, sent into the corner. First on it, there's Karen. Karen first on it for the Seahawks, trying to win the battle along the boards. They do. Cleared and out to center it goes as it hops over to the Seahawks defenseman stick with 25 seconds remaining here in the stanza. Seahawks chasing it down. Mateus in his own zone. Seahawks want to get it out quickly here. Don't want to give the Caps any sort of opportunity here with under 20 seconds to go. Right up the boards is where we want this one to go. A little bit of trouble there in the corner. Capitals trying to get it back in front. Bouncing puck now, Capitals. Here's Madison Salisbury with 5 seconds left to go. Salisbury wisely sending it out all the way down. That's going to do it. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The opening stanza comes to a close. Your score: the Seahawks won, the Capitals won. We will be right back with the start of the second period. Don't you dare go anywhere. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're watching Solu Broadcasting. welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. Hope you made yourself another sandwich. Hope you walked the dog, re-shingled the roof, cleaned up the driveway, did whatever you had to do. We're about ready to get back at it here. The second stanza just about ready to get underway. What an exciting period of hockey, though, the opening stanza was. 1-1 is your score. Goals by the Capitals, DiCamillo and Mills for the Seahawks. We got 5 representatives from each organization. We're about ready to get back underway here. We play 12-minute stanzas here in the Squirt division. What a really excellent opening period that was of hockey there, though, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these organizations well matched up. That's what you like to see. Good goaltending, good coaching. And we're underway the second period here from the Rose Garden in Norwich. Capitals sending it all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. Was not in front of the blue line. There it is. Icing has occurred. 11 minutes, 43 seconds as the second stanza is just nicely underway. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. She's got her purple grimace. I don't know what you would call that thing. Was it comfy? Is that what they're called? Looking very, very warm. Of course, I'm jealous. I don't have one of those. She got one for her and the daughter. One never came for me, though, but that's it. You don't mind that. Face off deep in the Capital zone. Won by the Seahawks, trying to get the shot on. Cleared but not out. Kept in again there by Gamsby Jackson. Gamsby Jackson having a fantastic day at that blue line for the Seahawks. Behind the net now, Seahawks looking to go to work as they win the faceoff. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line by the Seahawks. Bouncing puck, a little bit of trouble now. It comes out to center. That's all right. You reset. Seahawks trying to send it in. Can't do so. Along the boards now. Capitals first on it there. Cleared but not out. Nice job there by the Seahawks to clog up the middle. Bouncing puck as the Sea of Humanity gets together around it. Kept in at the blue line momentarily by the Seahawks. Now they do get it down deep. Good battle there by the Seahawks to win as they get the puck down deep. Capitals first on it in the corner. Trying to get the puck out. Seahawks, nice job on the forecheck here today. Gamsby Jackson keeping it in yet again at the blue line. This time it's kept in by her defense partner there. That was Fergione. Fergione kept the puck in, but the Capitals send it all the way out. Is it going to go far enough for icing there? Oh, it crawls across the red line. Icing has occurred, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes, 42 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza. Shakespeare's favorite stanza, ladies and gentlemen, here from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. The Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks and the Central Connecticut Capitals doing battle, a U-10 battle, a squirt battle. These two organizations really going at it here. It's been a good one. Face off deep in the Cap zone. Seahawks trying to get it right off the face off. Oh, that went off a skate in front and just missed. Mills got it in front. The Caps went to swipe it out of harm's way. It hit a skate. Hit their own skate. Trickled right past the goalpost there. Almost a very advantageous bounce there. Seahawks doing a nice job keeping it in and swiped out of harm's way there. Nice play there by Stolter to get it out to center for the Capitals. Stolter's had a good game. I like this kid. Seahawks send it in, but it matters not. The play was offsides. 10 minutes, 18 seconds left to go here. The second stanza, lots of whistles thus far. Good opportunity, for you to get another bag of Doritos or something, but take the phone, take the device, take the laptop, take the tablet with you. You don't want to miss a moment of the action, even though you might be able to hear the voice from inside. You want to see what's happening as well. Seahawks sending it in. All the way down it goes. Giving chase is Salisbury, Madison Salisbury. Into the corner there. Nice job by the Capitals to get to it first and turn to the boards hard. That's good defense right there by the Capitals defenseman. Here come the Caps now. Through the neutral zone, chipping it out. Walking in all alone, Stolter. Stolter got way in front of him, letting the shot go. Big stop there. Kovac got the stick on it. Back in front. Bouncing puck. Capitals trying to get to it. They do keep it in at the blue line. Nice job there by Mordashevitz to keep the puck in. Seahawks trying to get it out. Mordashevitz, good job to keep the puck in at the blue line again. Bouncing puck again. Now the Seahawks 3 for a quarter. This time they get it out. That's Dean sending it all the way down. Looks like that's going to go for icing. I don't know. Face off now. Deep in the Seahawks zone. I don't have. To the right of the netminder. Here's waffle side. Kovac just made a big stop moments ago on the breakaway, keeping this one a tight affair. Seahawks win the draw. A little bit of trouble there at the side of the net. Capitals pouncing on it there. Trying to get the puck in front. Bouncing puck there. Kovac got a chunk of that one. Nice stop there by the great Wolf Hunter. Cleared and out to center by the Seahawks it goes. Dragging it down. That's number 14. That's Blaze. Blaze sending it back in, but a couple of the Capitals did not clear the zone there as they were offsides. 9 minutes, 13 seconds remaining here in the second stanza. 1-1 is your score. Let's see. Looks like the faceoff's going to come all the way down in the Capital zone here. Oh, the officials punishing the Capitals so that they're deeming as a purposeful offsides. I don't think a 9-year-old can purposely do that, but that's just me. If I'm the Capital coach right there, I am questioning that faceoff placement. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah. It's in the past now. And as the great Mark McGuire told the Senate Committee on Steroids, we're not here to talk about the past. We're here to talk about the future. The best advice any attorney ever gave anybody when testifying before Congress. You can't lie if you're not talking about the past. One of the greatest moments in baseball history. Now behind the net now, trying to get it in front there dangerously. Off the stick of Kovac, loose. They jam at it, still loose. They're jamming at it. Kovac falls to his feet, pouncing on it there. Keeping it outside the goal line. Oh, my goodness. The puck was behind the net, was put right back out in front. Kovac getting up, fired up. You got to like him showing the wiggle there. Getting his groove on. And the fans sure appreciate it. Well, I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, as an old former third-string backup netminder for the University of Stony Brook Patriots and Seawolves, this is an absolute scientific fact. You can look in any Encyclopedia Britannica you like. You will never, ever, ever, in all your days, no matter where you travel, the four corners of this globe, you will never meet a goaltender who can't dance. I wouldn't say it's a prerequisite, ladies and gentlemen, but I would say it's a gift. Kept in by the Capitals now, sending it down low, cross corner, dump in. Seahawks first on it there, trying to get the puck out along the boards. Bodies come together there. Capitals, nice job there by Lindgren to push the puck forward. JT Lindgren winning it back for the Capitals, coming over to help out. That's Stolter. Stolter sending it back to Lindgren. Behind the net now, giving chase. That's Mills. Mills behind his own net. Mills met there by the Capitals players. Good forecheck here by the Capitals on this shift. Here come the Seahawks now, trying to come away with it. Stolter broke up the play nicely. Back the other way now. Here come the Capitals. 2-on-1 down low if they can get to it. Trying to pull the puck to herself. Walking in, swiped out of harm's way, but they're not out of the woods yet. Letting the shot go. Kovac. Look at him completely sprawled out on the goal line there. Trying to get back to his feet. He does. Great job by the Seahawks to somehow keep that puck from not ending up across the goal line there. I thought for sure the Capitals were going to take the lead. Now the Caps send it back in, but it matters not. The play was offsides. Just under 8 minutes to go here. In the second stanza, the Capitals are throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, at the great Wall of Hunter, but he's standing tall. Well, that time he was laying down tall. Spread himself out across the entire goal line there. Oh, my goodness. Kovac getting his groove on there. Big fan of King Kong. So, obviously, the young lad and I don't see eye to eye about that. I think what happened on, March 20th put an end to that discussion, but he still likes King Kong no matter what I try to tell the kid. But, I guess you got to, that free will, let him make his own choices. But as you know, as he knows, I made it very clear, I'm a Godzilla guy. So I'll tell you what, the Great Wall of Hunter looking sharp today. Into the corner now. Dean first on it there. Lost the handle on it. Picked up by DiCamillo. DiCamillo trying to get it in front. Good job by the Seahawks thwarting that effort. Dangerously there side of the net. Comes loose. Kovac getting the flipper on that one. Down and sprawled out. He makes the save on the rebound. Still loose. Behind the net. Swiping at it. Dean can't get to it. Capitals first on it there. Dean, good job on the backhand to touch it up the boards there. Get it out of harm's way. Seahawks trying to get out of the zone. They do get it out to center. Nice job there by Torren Hammer to get that puck out. Sent back in by the Capitals, but it matters not. The play was offsides. Oh, my, another big stop there by the Great Wall of Hunter. 7 minutes, 7 seconds remaining here, ladies and gentlemen, in the second stanza. We're just about mathematically halfway through the affair. We're all tied at 1. Two good teams going at it, toe-to-toe, ladies and gentlemen. Leaning in now, that's Britt Mills. He's got the goal for the Seahawks today. Madison Salisbury on the right wing. Can't see who's on the left wing there right now, but we'll get it to you as soon as we know. All right, the Capitals win the draw. Trying to get things going, they send it in. Seahawk lost his balance there at the blue line. Coming back to help out is Mills. Mills lost the handle on it. Now he finds it at his own goal line. Mills picking his head up. Coming over is Karen. Back to Mills. A little bit of danger zone here for the Seahawks. Trying to run the gauntlet there. Pull down from behind. Oh, the refs letting the boys and girls play out there. Good job by the officials. Harnessing their inner Andy Van Helleman. Rejecting their inner Don Koharski. They do not need a donut. Back the other way now. Here comes Mills. Mills with a head of steam down the left wing. Cutting to his left. Little bit of room. Trying to sidestep the Caps defense. Can't do so. Dangerously, the Caps put it in front of their own goaltender. Swiping out and letting the shot go. Rebound and hit a body in front. Cleared out of harm's way. Oh, the Capitals put it right in front of their goaltender there. No, never. You don't do that. Oh, my goodness, the netminder there, Geltelma, bailed his organization out there. I'm sure he's giving that defenseman the stink eye right now as we speak. Sent back in. I think I heard a garage door whistle being blown or pressed. No further play. 6 minutes, 6 seconds remaining here in the second stanza. Both goaltenders thoroughly tested here in this period. Both goaltenders coming up aces. 1-1 is your score. If you like a low-scoring affair, ladies and gentlemen, you have tuned into the right game here today. Defense and goaltending as a priority. That pleases the broadcaster. Hammer leading in to take the face-off for the Seahawks. Wins the draw back. Seahawks trying to get it down low. Hammer doing battle against Lindgren there. Bodies come together. Torrin Hammer winning the battle, coming away with it, getting it in. Well, that was 28, excuse me. That was Allen that won that battle. Got it up to Hammer. Now the Capitals with it. Down the left wing they come, or right wing, depending on what hemisphere you're in. The great George Costanza would tell you the old counterclockwise swirl. Netflix, Seinfeld's on now. Good chance to show the kids one of the greatest sitcoms ever. Of course, they'll be saying, I can't believe they allowed this show on TV, but that's another story for another time. Keeping the puck in now with the Capitals, sending it down low. Hard around it goes into the corner. 5.5 to go here in the second stanza. 1-1 is the score. What a good one this has been. At the blue line, bounces over the defenseman's stick, and out to center it goes. The Capitals give chase there, backpedaling. Stepped on the puck there. Fell down, that happens, that's all right. Rather have a guy step on the puck because he's hustling than be 3 feet behind the puck. These things happen. He got right back up, cleared but not out. Seahawks lost the handle on it. Seahawks do a nice job there of regaining the blue line and get back on sides as they send it in. Swiped out of harm's way there by Jatilma. Into the corner with under 5 minutes to go here in the second period. Kept in at the blue line again there by Fergione. Bouncing puck, the Capitals come away with it. Down the left wing they come with a head of steam, carrying the puck out to DiCamillo. Walking in now, went wide, letting the shot go side of the net there. Looked like the puck bounced away from him and he had to go a couple of strides to his left. I don't think he wanted to do that. That was an advantageous hop if you're a Seahawk fan at home, an unfortunate hop if you're a Caps fan at home. And if you're neutral on the game, well, I guess it was a neutral hop. Neutrality, though, ladies and gentlemen, that's something I don't understand. Bouncing puck now, DiCamillo. Trying to get it in front, hit a couple of bodies there dangerously. The Seahawks swipe it out of harm's way. Sliding back is Hammer. Cleared but not out. Right through the goal mouth it goes there as Kovacs got a chunk of it. Along the boards now, Seahawks first on it. Trying to get it out on the backhand. Kept in by the Capitals there. Bouncing puck at the blue line. Caps trying to keep it in. Seahawks trying to get it out. It's not that complicated. The Seahawks win that battle and get it out to center. 4 minutes remaining here in the second stanza. 1-1 is your score. What an affair this has been. First on it there, Swan Rouleau, a little bit of trouble. Turnover. Here come the Seahawks now. Looking to get a shot on goal. Can't pull the trigger there. Nice job by the Capitals to recover. Cleared but not out. Fergione keeping the puck in. Boston Fergione sending it down low. Bouncing puck. Kept in. There's Torrin Hammer. Hammer on the backhand. Did get it down low. Here's a chance now in front for the Seahawks. Pulling the trigger. Big stop. Pouncing on it like a puma there. It's a netminder Jatilma. And there'll be no further play. Good pressure there by the Seahawks. Dylan Allen getting that wrist shot off with the netminder Jatilma. Looking sharp in between the pipes. 3:29 left to go, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest section at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum, of course, where I used to sit back in the day, section 329. Of course, now we're moving over to UBS Arena. Cannot wait to go see a game there. Cannot wait for hockey to start. We're less than 2 weeks away from the start of the NHL season, ladies and gentlemen, and I am giddy. Cannot wait. There's nothing worse than the NHL offseason, even though it's the shortest one in professional sports. Here comes DiCamillo now. Or is that Stolter? Stolter, excuse me. Stolter first on it for the Caps. Stolter sending it to himself in the corner. Seahawks the first on it there, though. Here come the Seahawks. Down the right wing they come. Salisbury trying to get it out. Kept in at the blue line beautifully there by number 70, Zaveza. No, it did come out to center as the ref ruled that it did bounce out to center. I thought it did. And the ref agreed with the broadcaster, at least for the time being. Good job by the official right at the blue line and in position to make the call. And what I like, too, is that he was definitive about the call. No hesitation. Offsides, that's it. Drop the puck. Let's go. Good job by the officiating crew today. Bouncing puck now. Seahawks with it. Trying to get the puck out to center. They do. Sent back in. They're saying that they did not clear the zone on that one, so offsides will do it again. Don't get mad at the officials, ladies and gentlemen. They didn't write the rules. They're just enforcing them. That's a perfect example right there to send the USA Hockey why delayed offside should be allowed at this division, at all divisions. But I think I've proven my case yet again. 2 minutes, 58 seconds remaining here. In the second stanza, 1-1 is your score. The Caps and the Seahawks, a squirt battle. Here comes Karen now. Karen down the left wing. Jeffrey Karen trying to get the puck in front, half a step offsides. Good job by the Capitals there to step up at the blue line, causing the play to go just a tad offsides. 2 minutes, 48 seconds. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the Norwich Sea Captains, their home opener, their inaugural home opener. If your young lady or young lad wears their youth hockey sweater, they get in for free. Come down to the Rose Garden tonight at 8:30. Check out the Sea Captains. You see the logo in the corner there. That scary Sea Captain-looking guy. That's the type of guy that you want to have as your Sea Captain, you know, if you're going out on a deadliest catch or something like that. But if you're going out on like a booze cruise or something, you want him more of a Fred Flintstone-looking type of guy. But if you're going, you know, like in Alaska or in the dangerous waters up in Newfoundland or Nova Scotia, or wherever they go on that show, I really don't know. That's the type of captain I think that you want at the helm. That's just my opinion. But a big one tonight, the Sea Captains, 8:30 here at the Rose Garden. Their inaugural home opener. Wear your sweater, bring your cowbells, bring your buckets, bring your noisemakers. Get ready to fill the nest and make it loud for us Sea Captains tonight, their inaugural home opener. I'm fired up. Gansby Jackson now behind her own net, wisely sending it hard along the boards. That pleases the broadcaster. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line there by Zaveza. Zaveza's having a real good game, number 70. Hadley Zaveza. Into the corner now. Gansby Jackson doing battle there against Stotler. Stotler trying to get it back to the blue line. Stotler really looking like he's getting his jets going out there. He's finding his sea legs, as they say. Oh, he takes a big hit there. Sent flying there. He's checking his faculties there. Hopefully Mama and Papa Stolter got a good dental plan. Looked like he took one across the chops there. Cleared but not out. Zaveza keeping the puck in at the blue line. Now it bounces out to center. Stolter getting into it there, sending it in. I think they had a player offsides. They did. Drapo was just a half a step offsides there. Jacob Drapo, number 80 in your scorecard. 1 minute, 43 seconds remaining here in the second stanza. 1-1 still is your score. It's been a scoreless second period thus far. Both goals coming in the first period, as you probably put together yourself there from the last sentence. We have the most intelligent, outstanding, dedicated, focused, and active crowd in the history of hockey broadcasting. And we've got the sabermetrics to prove it. Sent in there, Rouleau, Sent in behind the net, goes all the way around. First on it there, that's Mateus. Mateus hounded from behind there by DiCamillo. DiCamillo getting his hands on it there, tried to go to chopping backhand, didn't get all the way through. Nice job there by Fergione to cut it off. Along the boards now, Fergione kicking it out to center. Great play there by big number 44, Boston Fergione. And we see him doing it again, but the Caps come away with it now. Down the right wing they come. They got a half step on the D. At the dot, walking in, pulling the trigger. Save by Kovac, and there'll be no further play. Big stop there by the netminder, Hunter Kovac, the great wall of Hunter. Capitals had the puck at the blue line. Walked in from there, let the wrist shot go. I want to see who that young lad was. Looks like he's having a little trouble with his skate there. I believe it's... Let's see who he was, though. I apologize. Face off now to the left of the netminder, Kovac, his glove side. Leaning in to take it there, Stolter for the Caps. Seahawks win the draw. Nice job there to win the face-off there by Mills. Bodies come together in the corner as the Seahawks trying to dig it out. They're mucking, doing their homework there. Getting it out is Karen. Jeffrey Caroon down the right wing. Lost the handle on it, found the handle, lost the handle, found the handle. You got to like that determination. Salisbury can't get over the blue line, sent back in, but it matters not. The play was offsides. 37.3 seconds left to go here in the second period. 1-1 is the score. Seahawks were just a half a step offsides on that one. Good job by the Seahawks, though, to get the puck out of their own zone. It was dangerously close there at the side of the net. This faceoff's coming at center ice. Leaning in to take the draw. That's Torrin Hammer for the Seahawks against Jimmer Stolter, number 27. Stolter's really starting to come on here. It looks like he's found his... Sometimes it takes a period or two to get yourself warmed up, and then all of a sudden you're not tired anymore. Of course, I don't know anything about that. That's why I play goal, but people tell me that it happens. Sent in for the Capitals now. First on it there, Saveza. Saveza dangerously there. Almost came back out in front. Hard around it goes, though. Capitals, nice job to get it out to center. Stolter trying to get to it there. Great job there by Gansby Jackson to get in his way and get a chunk of the puck. Stolter keeping the legs turning, sent back in now with 13 seconds. Carrying the puck in, walking in, Motashevitz sending it behind the net. Meeting her there first, Gansby Jackson. Gansby Jackson says Motashevitz flying. Gotta like the strength there, number 73, Kristen Gansby Jackson. She's having, in what this broadcaster's opinion is, her best game of her career. There's the buzzer. A fantastic second stanza comes to a close. Your score, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 2. The Seahawks won. The Capitals won. We'll be right back with the third and final chapter of this unwritten story right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Share that link. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourself a cocktail. You deserve it. Oh, my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the third and final stanza, the third and final chapter, the third and final installment of what has been an absolutely epic battle, a fantastic story, a really good game about ready to come to a close here as the two combatants take to the ice, the Seahawks and the Capitals. Capitals need another representative, though. They've only got 5 out there. They need 6. I'm sure they'll send somebody there. He comes reporting for duty. That's a good job. There we go. 12 minutes left to go here in the affair. 1-1 is the score. Kovash reporting for duty in his crease now. Down at the other end, Jatilma. Both of these netminders have been absolutely stellar here today, as you could tell by the score being 1-1. If you got the under in Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, you and my buddy Ace Rothstein are pleased. If you got the over, well, you got to be concerned. Let's be honest here. Stolter with the puck. Stolter hounded from behind. Karen trying to keep the puck in. Now they do. Mattis keeping the puck in at the blue line for the Seahawks. Sent back out. Seahawks giving chase. First on it there. That's number 26 for the Seahawks. That is Giuliani. Lorenzo Giuliani sending it back out to center. Swiped at it there. A couple of players take a couple of swipes at it. Bouncing puck. Capitals recover at their own blue line. Turning. Motashevitz. Izzy Motashevitz sending it all the way down. Seahawks giving chase. Icing waved off by the officials. Giuliani behind his own net. Giuliani leaving it there for Fergione. Fergione hounded there by a Capital. Fergione coming off the boards. Lost the handle on it. Here's a chance for the Caps in front. Letting the shot go. Oh, that just missed. Kovash sprawled out there to make the save. Cleared but not out. Kept in by the Capitals at the blue line. Seahawks do get it out to center. Great job there by Salisbury to get it out to center. Sent back in by the Capitals. Onside, say the refs. Let the boys and girls play. We got to get to the buffet at some point. Under 11 minutes to go here in the third and final stanza. 1-1 is the score. Seahawks trying to get the puck out along the boards. Karun trying to get it out. Can't do so. Sent back in by the Capitals. Giving chase to Mattis. Tejas now in the corner. Having a little bit of trouble with it. Smart job to keep it along the boards. Now they're trying to get it out. Bouncing puck kept in there by the Capitals. Seahawks desperate to try and get it over that blue line. They do get it out to center. Caps got back on sides. Good job by the Caps to do so. Sent back in. Here's Jeffrey Caroon now. Karen with the puck. Karen lost the handle on it. Has his pocket picked there by Stolter. Stolter, number 27, wearing Andrews Lee's number. Behind the net now. Mateus the first on it there for the Seahawks. Nice job by the Capitals to take away that real estate, but good puck support there by the Seahawks as they try to get it out. Stolter picks the pocket, lets the shot go. Saved by Kovac. Big rebound there on the rebound, letting the shot go. Kovac down in the butterfly, pouncing on it there like a puma. Pouncing on it again, trying to still pounce on it. It's still loose. Finally, the whistle blows from the official. He gives the washout signal there. I think Kovac may have made 3 saves while he was already down on the ice. He just kept somehow using his hip strength to get himself off the ice and just wiggle, looking like a caterpillar, covering the low ice there. Great job by the great Wall of Hunter. To the right now of the goaltender is Waffle Side. Face-off deep in the Seahawks zone. Just under 10 minutes to go in this affair. 1-1 is the score. Oh, my goodness. Is the next goal a big one? The answer to that question is yes. It is not a multiple choice. There's one choice. Bouncing puck now. Caps trying to get it in front. Seahawks coming away with it. Seahawks get it out to center. Giving chase now. I believe that's Hammer. Torrin Hammer first on it down the right wing. Hammer getting a fish hook there. A little bit of a hook gotten away with there by number 70. Zaveza, excuse me. Zaveza getting the fish hook in on there. Well, listen, if the ref don't call it, it ain't a penalty, so that's just good defense. Period. End of story. Picking the puck up now. That's the Capitals. That's O'Keefe. DJ O'Keefe now rounding the net like Bobby Orr coming out the other side. O'Keefe with the puck there, trying to get the puck out along the boards. Good job by the Capitals to keep it along the boards. Swiping at it, though. Seahawk forward on the ground there. I believe that was Glantz. Nice play by Glantz as he was down on the ice to swipe at it. Kept in there by Torrin Hammer, bouncing puck. Seahawks trying to get it in front. Capitals lost the handle on it. Now the Seahawks find it. Capitals find it and send it back out to center. Just under 9 minutes to play in the affair. Picking up the puck there, Gansby Jackson. Gansby Jackson now rounding her net like Bobby Orr, coming out the other end. Hard along the boards, cleared and not out. Kept in beautifully. Now it bounces out to center. Zaveza had it hop over her stick there out to center. She was in good position. Great job there by Gansby Jackson. Yet again going around her net as a right-handed shot on her forehand. If you're facing your goaltender, you always want to make the play on your forehand. She did just that. Came along the boards, sent it hard along the boards, and it did end up getting out to center. 8 minutes, 33 seconds remaining here in the affair. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. If you are enjoying this, please, 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 we ask that you smash that donation button. Helps us to continue to do what we do and bring everybody these games absolutely at no cost. And if it's on your heart to do so, please go to Solu Broadcasting, our Patreon page, and you can become a Patreon subscriber for less than a cup of coffee a month. Help us keep doing what we're doing, bringing everybody great youth and high school and college hockey here in the Nutmeg State. Never, ever, ever a viewership fee on the Solu Broadcasting Network. We do not do pay-per-view. It's against everything I believe. In the corner now, sent all the way down, but your help continues our mission to do so. 8 minutes, 5 seconds remaining here in the third and final stanza. 1-1 Seahawks with the puck deep in their own zone, smartly up along the boards there. Good job by the Seahawks defenseman to play the puck along the boards. Now they see it, getting it out to center. There's Karen. Karen chipping it ahead. Here come the Seahawks, trying to get to it there with Salisbury, thwarted out of harm's way there by the Capitals as the puck ends up back in, but it's offsides. 7:49 remaining here in the in the final stanza. I think it was Mattis, number 50, who made that nice play at the side of the net and whipped it along the boards, didn't turn towards his goaltender. That's what you like to see. Seahawks completing a player change here. Fresh legs on the ice here as Allen reports for duty on the left wing. Dean, the left defenseman. Face-off won by the Seahawks. They get it in the zone. Good job by the Caps to get it out quickly. Drapo sending the puck across, chasing it down. There's Gansey. Max Gansey, number 19, wearing Brian Trottier's old number. You might say Joe Sakic. Some of you may even say Stevie Yzerman. But Yzerman and Sakic wore 19. Do you know why? That's correct. Trying to get the puck out. Chopping at it there. Nice job there to come through with a Paul Bunyan-esque light chop. Swan Rouleau absolutely put an end to that offensive effort there as Allen was on the wrong end of that axe. That's good defense right there. Here's Stolter now behind the net. Stolter trying to work against Mattis. Mattis has had such a good game. Number 50, Jeffrey Mattis. In the corner now, they're mucking. They're doing their homework there. The Seahawks win the battle. They come away with it. Look at the back-checking effort there by I believe that's number 27. I believe that's Stolter. Dean first on it for the Seahawks along the boards. Trying to hit the late trailer. That was Allen. Couldn't do so. Seahawks recover it at center. Bouncing puck to center. Seahawks still with it. Seahawks going right up the gut. That's knocked down by the Capitals. That's Jimmer Stolter. That was Stolter who was on his horse there for the Capitals on that play. Sent back in by Dean. I don't think it's got enough on it for icing. The netminder played it. Let's see what the call is here. The goaltender played it. I think the ref accidentally blew the whistle thinking it was icing. Oh, if I'm the Capitals coach here, I am not happy. That was a miscue by the officials. The faceoff can't be in your zone because the ref blew the whistle by accident. Oh, if I'm the Capitals coach, I am absolutely requesting that this faceoff at least be at neutral ice. Should be at center ice, but, well, which is also neutral. Oh, my goodness, an advantageous opportunity here for the Seahawks as the faceoff is down low. Kept in at the blue line. No bounces out the center there. Gansby Jackson sending it back in. Seahawks with the puck at the neutral zone, sending it in. Thought they were offsides. The ref agrees with the broadcaster they were offsides. 6 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in the affair. 1-1 is the score. What a good one this has been, the Capitals and the Seahawks. Coming up next, we got a peewee battle between the Avon Panthers taking on your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. A peewee battle coming up next. I think we got another peewee battle right after that, and then 2 of the U18 games later on this evening. And then, of course, the Sea Captains tonight for the old nightcap, if you will. That is not on the Solu Broadcasting Network. That's on Hockey TV. You got to pay for that stuff. Carrying the puck in now, Salisbury. Salisbury sending it all the way in. Into the corner it goes now. Capitals first on it. Trying to get the puck out along the boards. They do so. Great job of keeping it in again there by number 73, Gansby Jackson. She's been everywhere today at that blue line for the Seahawks. In the corner now, Zaveza. Zaveza coming away with it. Zaveza coming out the other end with a head of steam. A lot of room now. Here come the Capitals. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Zaveza makes a move at the blue line. Carrying the puck through the neutral zone. Will they stay on sides? They do. Zaveza down the left wing. At the dot. Trying to pull the trigger. She does save by Kovash. Got the right flipper on that one. Big stop there by the Great Wall of Hunter. Back the other way. Seahawks, they get it out the center. It's a foot race now. Salisbury on her horse. Tracking it down on the Capitals. Salisbury keeping it in. Cleared and back at the center. Looks like it's going to be a whistle. There's the whistle there. Oh, my goodness. End-to-end action here today, ladies and gentlemen, with just under 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the affair. 1-1 is your score. Kovash getting the right flipper on that. A big stop there. Seahawks sending out some new defense pairings. Here they come now. I believe that's number 50, Mateus. He's out there with, I believe that's Fergione with the puck. Bouncing puck now. Here comes Stolter, Jimmer Stolter. Stolter, nice angle there by Mateus. See that stick on stick, taking away the real estate. Capitals trying to get it back in. I'll tell you what, number 50. Well, the Seahawks really having a very good, strong defensive game here today. I like what I'm seeing from that young lad. Bouncing puck now. Seahawks trying to get to it. Capitals trying to get it in front. Under 5 minutes to go in the affair. Working down low is O'Keefe. O'Keefe trying to come off the board. Sending it in front there. A big hit there. O'Keefe was sent flying, as the Seahawks say. There are no layups here at the Rose Garden. Looking like Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley, and perhaps Anthony Mason circa 1994 at Madison Square Garden where the New York Rangers play golf. 4 minutes, 41 seconds left to go. How about the Rangers last night, ladies and gentlemen, letting up more goals than the New York Jets average in scoring? 7-1. And I'll tell you what, that Hughes guy, oh my goodness, both of them. The Devils keep an eye on that organization. Check back with them in a year or two. They are going to be right there with the Hughes brothers. Hersha got some good young goaltending. They are a good team. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs this year, but my goodness, do they have talent. Here come the Seahawks now. Away with it at the blue line. 1 man to beat. At the dot, walking in, pulling the trigger. Big stop there. It trickles to the side of the net. Cleared, but not out. Bouncing puck on the backhand. Mateus trying to get it down low. Can't do so. Seahawks back on it. Great opportunity there for the Seahawks. A good shot and a good stop there by the netminder. That was Salisbury who went flying. Here's the Seahawks now. Karen letting the shot go. Swiped out of harm's way there by O'Keefe. In front again. Again, it's swiped out of harm's way. Excuse me, that's Swan Rouleau. Swan Rouleau's had a good game. Here come the Caps now, sending it out to center. Looks like we're going to get a first penalty of the afternoon coming here. Camillo was sent flying. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there are things as good penalties and things as bad penalties. As far as things go, I would say that was a pretty good penalty. DiCamillo was off to the races there. He pushes that puck to himself. There was nobody but the Great Wall of Hunter left to beat. So sometimes you just got to take the guy down. These things happen. That's all right. That's a good penalty there. I think it's Fergione in the sin bin. Yep, number 44. So it is a 1-minute penalty. Not a minute and a half like it was last year. All right. See, I paid attention at the meeting. I hope our president's tuning in to listen to that. 3 minutes, 58 seconds left to go. The Capitals on the first power play of the day. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone to the right of the netminder, Kovach's waffle side. A huge power play opportunity for the Capitals as they win the draw. Getting the shot off, doesn't get through. Dean first on it there for the Seahawks. Little bit of trouble with it in the corner. Sending it up, can't get it out there. That was Hammer. Bouncing puck sent back in by the Caps. Dangerously in front there. Seahawks trying to get it out. Knocked down there by DiCamillo out of midair. DiCamillo, number 72 with the green tape. He's got a man in front trying to get it to him there. A little bit behind as Dean came back to help out. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line again there by that Stolter. Stolter, DiCamillo out there for the Caps. They got their big guns out there on the power play. And why not? Save by Kovach. They're poking at it. Still loose. They jam at it. Absolute chaos ensues. There's the whistle, ladies and gentlemen. No further play. You got to like the Capitals there. You dig until the whistle blows, and then you dig once again for good measure. And that's just what they did there. But the Great Wall of Hunter living up to his name there as he keeps the Capitals out and off the score sheet here. 23 seconds remaining on the man advantage. 3-2-1 Deer Park Avenue left to go here in the affair. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone to the left of the netminder, Kovach. He's been stellar here today. Looking like Dominic Hasek on that last one, sprawled out. Here's a chance now in front for the Caps as they win the draw. Can't pull the trigger. Great job by the Seahawks getting it out of harm's way. Gansby Jackson now. Hard along the boards. Smart play once again. Tejas trying to get the puck out. Capitals coming away with it. That's Stolter. Stolter sending it behind the net. Under 3 minutes to go now. 5 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Caps. Trying to get the puck in front. Big penalty kill there. The Seahawks are back to 5-on-5 as the puck bounces out to center. What a great job of penalty killing by the Seahawks in goaltending. And here comes Salisbury now. Salisbury causing the turnover. Salisbury trying to get to it. Cerveza came out of nowhere to break up that play. 2:45 left to go. Chipped ahead now. Capitals with the puck at center. Nobody home for the Seahawks. Caps couldn't corral the puck, though. That was Grubin who lost the handle on it. Sent all the way down by the Seahawks. The ref says play on, no icing. Cerveza behind her own net. Cerveza blew a tire out. Here's a chance for the Seahawks now. Behind the net on the backhand, trying to pull the trigger loose in front. Salisbury coming over. Can't get the shot off. Now it's chipped out to center. Away come the Capitals now. A foot race down the left wing. They go. That's Stolter. Stolter hounded from behind, letting the shot go. Saved by Kovach. Rebound. They score. Oh my goodness. Jimmer Stolter got to his own rebound there. Buries the biscuit for the Capitals. You can't get a bigger goal than that with just 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the affair. The Capitals take the lead 2-1. Came down the left wing, let the shot go, got to the rebound. The Caps bury the biscuit there. We'll keep an eye on the Seahawks netminder for you now. We'll see if the Seahawks are thinking about pulling the goaltender for the extra skater. Oh, the Seahawks came ever so close at one end. And the Caps buried it down at the other, as so often happens in hockey. You knock on the door. You don't get let in. And then down at the other end, the Caps capitalize, bury the biscuit there. And under 2 minutes to go now. Here come the Seahawks trying to get the puck out. Knocked down by Stolter again. Bouncing puck. Gansby Jackson fighting for it. They win the battle. There's Glance. Glance getting it out to center. Caps at center ice. They send it back in. That's going to be an automatic whistle. 1 minute. 35 seconds left to go here in the affair. We'll see if the coaching staff of the Seahawks might use their timeout. Here, we'll see what they do. No point going to the car with a timeout in your pocket. There was a game that I coached last year, and it was like 3 or 4 minutes left, and I was like, I'm not going to use my timeout now. We never got another whistle. I went to the car with a timeout in my pocket. My whole family's like, you realize you didn't use your timeout? Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for noticing, guys. But they were right. And I was going to call it, too, and I didn't. Still irate about that one. I blame the coaching staff on that loss. 1 minute, 25 seconds left to go here in the third stanza. Capitals 2, Seahawks 1. Battle ensues along the boards. The Seahawks have got to get it out of their zone if they have any intention on pulling the goaltender. Doing battle. Here come the Seahawks now circling the wagons in front of their own zone. 1:15 to go. Down the wing with a head of steam. Here comes Salisbury. Salisbury trying to kick it up there to Mills. Seahawks having a little trouble getting through the neutral zone. We'll see if the goaltender, Hunter Kovac, heads to the bench for the extra skater with just 1 minute to go here in the affair. Stolter for the Capitals. Stolter the third for the Capitals. Bouncing puck now, sent back in. Looked like Kovac was going to head to the bench there. Gansby Jackson at our own blue line, sending it in. Salisbury giving chase. First on it there, Swan Rouleau. Swan Rouleau sending it back out. One man behind all the Seahawks there. He's going to get to it. Will it get across the goal line before he gets there? It does. Oh, a very lucky hop there for the Seahawks as it crossed across the goal line before the Capital player could get to it. With just 30 seconds remaining here in the third and final stanza, we see the internationally recognized symbol or sign, I should say, for timeout being called by the Seahawks. They want to get some fresh breath. The face-off's going to be deep in the Capital zone. Oh, my. Allow me to give you the Bob Ross of the situation, ladies and gentlemen. 30.7 seconds remaining here in the affair. The Capitals are leading this one 2-1. They just got the go-ahead goal moments ago from number 27, who buried the biscuit, Jimmer Stolter, the third. We'll see if the Seahawks pull their goaltender here off the face-off. Looks like they're going to, so they're going with 6 skaters. The net will be yawning. The face-off to come deep in the Capital zone to the right of the netminder, his waffle side, Jotelma. He's been sharp here today, Charlie Jotelma. We'll see if the Seahawks contest him once more. Desperate to tie the affair. 2-1 is the score. This has been an outstanding game. Seahawks sending out 6 skaters. The goaltender is on the bench. They're going for it, and why not? Mills leaning in to take the face-off for the Seahawks. Karen on defense. Gansby Jackson on defense. Tejas is out there. Karoon's out there. Seahawks desperate to get the puck in front. Desperate to get a shot on goal here. Capitals sending 2 men to the face-off circle. You got to like that. Good job there by the Capitals coach. You can get away with it. Why not? You know, we live up in New England, ladies and gentlemen. We watch Bill Belichick. It's not cheating. It's just trying harder. Face-off deep in the Capital zone. We see Hammer right there, right behind the face-off dot, ready to pull the trigger should they win the draw. Face-off won by the Capitals. Into the corner it goes. 28 seconds remaining. Seahawks get it back in front. Trying to pull the trigger. Back to Gansby Jackson. Gansby Jackson letting the shot go. Tipped out the center. Here come the Capitals now. DiCamillo with the empty net. Sending it down. He got across the red line. Very smart play there by number 72 and ready. Waited till he got across the red line to dump it in. In the corner now. Capitals send it back into the corner. I don't think the Seahawks are going to have enough time with 5 seconds left to go. Trying to get the puck out, but that's going to do it. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness, as the Capitals rush over to their netminder, and deservedly so. The celebration ensues here as they pile on their goalkeeper. A big red pile of humanity there. The Capitals are fired up. Well, you got to tip your hat to them. They played fantastic here today, as did our Seahawks. Well, for my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, I have been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching the SOLU Broadcasting Network. Your final from the Rose Garden here in Norwich, Connecticut. The Capitals 2, the Seahawks 1. What a fantastic affair. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next is a Pee-wee battle as the Avon Panthers visit our Seahawks. Once again, your final, Capitals 2, Seahawks 1. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, everybody. Thanks for watching.